Come on, rope boy. It's a bit dirty. Oh, gets the crabs on the move. That's a bit rough there, cuz.
Bit choppy.
Yeah, but you got to try the rock, man, in case they're on the rock. G'day guys, Liam Fitzpatrick here. On holidays, got my cousin with me again. Seips, just setting crab pots. Didn't bring a rod out, just gonna set 8 pots, see how we go. It's been rainy, river's dirty. But yeah, just gonna get some mullet in these pots. I'll give you a bit of a run through too. Where we are, holiday area, heaps of people putting pots in, heaps of people checking pots. So we're running a floatless system. Like legally you are allowed to tie your pot to a tree above the high tide mark if you have your tag on the rope. Some videos you may see got a bit of misinformation in them. So there you go. So we got our little name tag. We got some camoed rope, and then running a sinker. Just drops that rope down, keeps that tight against the bank. Keeps it out of sight from prying eyes, basically. But yeah, we'll get these mullet in, we'll get a few pots in the water, hopefully get a feed of crab. I got a knife.
That's a knife. That's a spoon.
It's a rusty knife.
That's a good knife, that one.
$6, mate.
$6.
Can't go wrong. Alright, sturdy the boat. Alright, ready? Number one rule of crabbing, have a good offsider that does all the hard work for you. Get ready to drop it. Yep. That should pull that rope tight.
Breeze is nice.
Hopefully we get out of the creek, eh?
That's never a certainty, my guy. You always feel a bit scared.
Well, the one certainty is that the tide will come back in. We just might be sitting there for a while. What have you done, Seiple?
Every time you pull them out.
We should get little foam blocks so you can wrap it up. Hard to gauge exactly where the tides are going to go, but you can see the algae on those lower branches. Like a big tide that might dip in, but I think we're pretty much well within our rights to be tying her off there. Up in there and let it come back down. Ah, smell that? 2-stroke. Be good if I figured out which way is forward and reverse one day. Happy with that? Whoa.
Forward and reverse, huh?
One day I'll figure out which way's forward and reverse. Hoik it in under there, I guess.
It's close enough, they'll smell it.
They'll smell that, mate. They'll smell that. Yeah, once we sort of... Yeah, that's a good set. As good as having a good offsider is, he's no good at remembering where we put him.
We got a GPS.
Yep, 4 there. This one will be the one that's got holes in it, or cable tie up. Bit of on the job running repairs. Where we lost a few big bucks last summer. Bloody warm out here, cuz. This is our 5th pot. 3 to go. Like I said, this trick doesn't really help you out a hell of a lot on a low tide, but it does conceal the pots a hell of a lot more than having floats out there at night where dudes just go float to float. Yeah, fingers crossed we don't get raided. Yep. Yeah, throw one in there. Every crabber should carry a packet of these, I'm telling you. If we're really anal about knowing if people have been in our pots, we could cable tie them shut. But then you cable tie them shut and they just slice your pot open anyway and tip the crabs out, and then you got more holes to deal with. All right, big buck spot this one. A little bit of rain coming, a little bit of rain. Oh yeah, big bucks. Oh, the next spot, cuz, where do you want it?
Near a creek.
Near a creek?
Near a washout.
That's the call.
Washouts to go.
Sybil doesn't know much about crabbing, but he knows about crabbing.
Crab spot. It's a good crab spot. We'll see this afternoon, eh?
This is your secret spot?
I don't have secrets. It's all on YouTube.
Yeah. That'll get the crab.
Once you get the crab, then you get the power, then you get the women.
Yeah, he bloody wants his washouts. It's all he wants. No, the fresh water pushes them out of them, and that's when they hit salt. They don't like the fresh. Remember that time they were all up on the bank? We went up in Pimpamar in the canoe, and there was that much fresh about it. They were all sitting out of the water high and dry.
There goes my theory, really.
A quick idea what we're doing with these pots. So we've got the tagging we're going to tie on. You've got a tag with your name on it. Runs down to that snapper lead, a couple metres down, drops that rope down. That bit's painted camo, colour it up a bit. Still got to have a tag with your name and address on your pot, and this needs to be tied above the high water mark. That's how we do it up here, eh?
That's how we do it.
Alright, let's get the last one set.
Let's just get some crabs.
That's the plan. Go, the last set. See if I can get forward and reverse right this time, eh? Well done, cuz. Let's get some crab.
Did you look after your cousin? You put a beer in there for me?
No, didn't you bring any of your own drinks?
You didn't tell me what you're doing.
Putting crab pots out. Alright, back in. Just beat that rain and the wind. It's just picked up. Pots are set. We're going to give them 5 or 6 hours now. We'll check them this afternoon and probably do a little rebait, give them half a mullet each or something, give them an overnight soak, and then yeah, pick them up in the morning. If we can get half a dozen crab, we're doing better than we did last year. But
If we get 2, we'll do better than we did last year.
yeah, if we can get some crab, that'll be a bonus. But we're gonna eat mud whelks and fish and all the other cool stuff. Might even get some snails. Anyway, that's it for now. We're back on the water. Hopefully the rain and the wind's buggered off and we won't be soaking wet. Yeah. it is wild out there. The things you do for seafood. Check this out. It's howling. Yeah, it's pretty windy. Those little rain squalls are coming and going. But the disciples, he's struggling with the boat. He's like, hurry up. Alright, here we go. Just sort of try and hold it here and I'll get the motor going. Push out and jump in. We're on the ramp, so push, 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 push and jump. Yeah, because we're gonna need them. You're the camo one. On the spray jackets already. It's gonna be wild. Oh shit, open that box up. Yeah, log, branch. Let's take it from this side because I don't know where that is under there. Come on, crab. Come on, crab. Mmm.
If you find food elsewhere, we can run it back up.
Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. Go, you can see our tag and our rope still visible above the high water mark. These GoPros are fogging up, man. They're so annoying. I ordered anti-fog pads the other day, but didn't get them in time. Come on, crab. Come on, call it. Call some weight. Two crabs, cod and a brim. That'll need some more bait. Might be running a few back up the creeks, eh? Alright, just so you know, you cannot keep... Oh shit, you've dropped it. Oh no, he's gone down the back. Could have told me you were tipping the crab out. I was trying to film. So yeah, what I was saying is you can't keep fish caught in a trap, even though it's a crab pot, deemed as a fish trap.
The other one's out.
Little Jenny.
Reverted that brim.
Little female, no go. One dead brim, one live brim. And one crab eater.
You got one in there?
Should have checked, they always do. Let's go some fresh mullet in there, eh? I don't know if I showed you guys that. How cool is that? Livo made me that. Fish film edit, mate. Sick as. There is a little creek up in here, so we're near a creek now. Look at that, I figured out what forward and reverse is. Look where that little bastard's got himself. We'll get him after, he'll come back. Fisheries will get it. You had crabs under your floor. Not intentional, boys. Not intentional. Oh yeah, there's a buck.
Two, they're under, but
Yeah, they're not legal.
they're still crabs.
We know they're under, but we'll have a look.
That was a big one.
Another Jenny. And I'll go back. Yeah, so he's about a centimetre under.
Close.
That's not a bad start, that's a buck. We might as well rebait that.
Yeah. That's the jetty.
Yeah, about there. You can't see where that pot is now, can you? Tell me where you can see a crab pot in there. Crab pot rope. If you look hard, you'll see the tag and that little bit of rope is there. Bam. So that stops the bloody poachers, doesn't it, cuz?
I hope so.
Stops the share farmers.
Not many crabs to steal at the moment.
The communal bloody pot checkers. I'm pretty sure if they're stealing crabs, they're taking Jenny's undersized bucks too.
I don't care.
Well, if you're already doing wrong, why not do more wrong?
Well, you at least have legal crabs on you.
Yeah, have crab for dinner. Come on, cuz. Yeah, no, be right, the motor's off. Nah, creeks is where it's at.
Feel a little light with it.
Yeah. Keep it on board, eh? We'll get that. If I had the balls, we'd go up there, but unless we get up super early, we're not getting back up that creek. It's like, how much crab do you want? 1% cod. Creeks is where it's at, cuz. Oh yeah, we don't want to dick around. Oh, that's a buck. He's little though. That's the buck spot though, isn't it? You'll be close, we'll give him a measure. I'll just drive us out a bit. Half a centimetre under. Put him under the floor. No. Alright, move it. Move it. Alright, one more up here. Oh, he's got to be legal.
He's a keeper.
Yeah, we'll put that one back there, eh? Oh well, one chili crab for dinner, sir. Oh, I'm guessing I'll have to put him on the stick. Yeah, he's not overly blue though, he's alright. Don't drop any claws and don't be silly. 1.5 mil.
Is he?
Yeah, man.
They got to be big, eh?
They do have to be big.
You look at it when you first come up here compared to a sandy, I was just like, oh, that's illegal? No, not even.
Bam! There's a crab. Spiral crab. Hey? Look at that, now you can safely hold him. And when we get more crabs, which is the plan, you're not going to mess with them. We'll give them a bit of fresh water because that's a bit stanky in there. That's a crab. That's a crab. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's rebait and put that. Did you bait?
Yeah, I put bait in.
Let's put it back there, eh? Yeah. Whoa! This dude just come out from under the seat. Oh, he's feisty too. Yeah, this feisty girl come flying out from under the seat. What the hell's touching me?
I know,
Alright, just got our first crab. Just doing a bit of cable tie repairs on the actual bait pouches. Those fish, you know, the crabs have been chewing on those, so they're starting to bust open. We've had 2 now busted up. Just fixing that up. We've got small crabs up in the creeks. Like I said, there's been a bit of fresh that's got them on the move. Haven't had much luck around the rockier edges, which, you know, tend to do well through winter. But we put one on each little patch just to trial it out. This little nothing bank, like 3 foot of water on the low tide, you know, it's just an edge that they're probably going to cruise along. So we're going to drop a second pot here. We've got one keeper here, and we're going to move a few off those rocks, put them up the creeks, you know, try and replicate this kind of bank as well maybe. So yeah, trial and error, get your pots in, see what's going on, set them up in the most likely sort of spots. So, and here comes more rain. Yep. Oh, that's a crab catcher. It's not like a car. You can't just steer it. It's either tide, the flow, current.
Ready?
Yeah, man. Alright, that's 8 pots, repositioned, rebaited. Pretty much like, yeah, creeks, shallower edges. Like I said, they should be on the move. They're probably not moving through deep holes, they're just moving along the edges where that fresh is pushing them out. I don't know, if I was a crabbing expert, we'd have half a dozen in the tank, but yeah, reevaluated the game plan. Let's let them soak overnight and see how we go in the morning. We're gonna have to get on the plane now. Back to the ramp. It's pretty wild. That tide turned, so that wind knocked out a little. But still, no one else is silly enough to be out. But we'll give those pots a good soak all night. We've got 2 up a creek, 2 up another creek, and 2 in pretty prime looking sort of shallower edges. But yeah, see how we go. We'll catch it back here in the morning. Yeah, it's pretty deep enough. Just see which way it wants to blow it. Whatever makes it easier for you, Seips. That warms you up. How many crabs are in there, Seips?
Promises of broken dreams, mate.
It's gonna have some, surely.
It's gonna have some.
That's a Jenny.
Jenny, it's a big Jenny. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
I don't think so. There's crabs, though.
Plenty of crabs.
Big Jenny.
No legal bucks though. Maybe.
Oh, he's rusty too. They're
Yeah.
about the same size.
2 maybes.
I reckon he's bigger.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
No.
no. They're a decent sized crab, eh?
Another good crab, but just under. Nah.
They all Jennings.
Yeah.
Those all big ones are Jennings. Is that same cod?
I reckon that's the same cod.
Oh, it's sad that you don't even check one. That's sad.
Oh well. That was a big no bucks spot. Yeah, plenty of mud on there still. That was average. And with crabbing like that, I hope your girl can cook.
Good crab.
Bacon and eggs.
Very nice. There's crabs.
Come on, one big one.
Is that a Jenny?
They're all Jennies.
That's that guy. That's him.
It is Rusty.
That's him.
Rusty's back.
Rusty's back. I bet you that's Rusty.
Don't you start that shit. Don't go under there. Oh, don't you go under there. Ah, come on, big buck.
Oh, yeah. No, Jenny. Oh, no.
That's a buck.
It's a buck. It's a buck.
That's a buck. Is it a buck?
It's a buck.
No.
It's a fucking buck.
I don't know, those claws are misleading. I can't get it.
It's a buck.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
He's legal, I reckon.
I'm about to find out. Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yep, those 2 points are just touching. That's the pot that produced one yesterday. Well, we've done the hard yards for the mongrels. Oh, well, thank the crab gods for that one. Hey, hey,
Oh,
he's got to go, surely.
he's gotta go. He's gotta.
That last one went.
He's gotta.
He looks right. Yeah, man, that's tipped. Like just legal.
I know.
Tip to
Look at
tip.
the size of them. Compared to, I'm just used to that sandy, and you're like, look at the size of them.
I'll take it. Don't you go throwing crab at me.
I'm not a wanker.
Lot of work for 2 crabs. Let's go home. Yeah, it's a tough life being a crabber.